History is going to be made today as Donald Trump is set to become the first former president to go on trial for criminal charges. Today starts with jury selection, and the former president, we know, is set to be in court every day as he faces dozens of counts of falsifying business records, including claims that he tried to hide alleged hush money payments to an adult film star. Naomi Ruckham this morning with what to expect.
When I walk into that courtroom, I know I will have the love of 200 million Americans behind me.
Today, Donald Trump becomes the first former U.S. president to face trial in a criminal case in Manhattan.
Have a good time watching.
Trump faces 34 felony counts of falsifying business records, including claims that he covered up $130,000 in hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels through his former fixer Michael Cohen in order to hide an alleged previous relationship with Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential election.
We cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct.
Trump denies the encounter and has pleaded not guilty to the charges. Presiding Judge Juan Merchan has placed a gag order on Trump after he's made public comments bashing the judge, prosecutors, and Cohen.
I will be forced to sit, fully gagged. I'm not allowed to talk.
First up today is jury selection. Legal experts say it could take weeks to cut a pool of hundreds of potential jurors down to just 12 plus alternates.
Ultimately, there is no one who is going to enter that courthouse who doesn't have an opinion about Donald Trump.
And that's why some legal experts say that Trump's lawyers are likely to file a motion to try to move the trial to another city. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.